Formal nang kinwestiyon ng mga abogado ni dating Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte ang jurisdiksyon ng International Criminal Court o ICC para imbestigahan ang mga reklamo laban sa dating presidente. Sa kanilang isinumiteng challenge sa pre-trial chamber ng ICC, hinimok ni na Attorney Nicholas Kaufman at Dov Jacobs ang korte na ipatigil na ang proceedings laban sa dating Pangulo at iutos ang agarang pagpapalaya dito. Katwiran nila, hindi natugunan ang mga kondisyon sa mismong Article 12 ng Rome Statute para mapasailalim sa jurisdiksyon ng ICC ang dating Pangulo. Hindi na kasi partido sa Rome Statute ang Pilipinas nang iutos ng pre-trial chamber na buksan ang investigasyon noong September 15, 2021 dahil March 2019 pa naging epektibo ang pagkalas ng Pilipinas sa ICC. Sa naunang pahayag ni Attorney Kaufman, sinabi nito na naniniwala siya na mayroon silang matibay na argumento, ngunit nasa mga hukom pa rin ng ICC ang pagpapasya hinggil dito.
I've said already in the media that I think it's a compelling argument, but the ultimate arbiters of that argument are the judges themselves. Okay. And it's not for me to tell them how to find, ultimately, what they believe is the correct decision. The correct judgment. I hope they will accept my argument.
Samantala nabanggit din ng lead counsel ng dating Pangulo na kanyang nasubaybayan ang naging takbo ng investigasyon sa Senado ni Senator Amy Marcos kaugnay ng pagkakaaresto kay FPRRD. Ayon kay Attorney Kaufman, ang final report ng senadora ay nakikita niyang nagbibigay suporta sa kanilang posisyon.
I've even read the final report. Yes. I've seen the thorough work that has been done by Senator Amy Marcos. Mention has been made of the arrest, mention has been made even of the jurisdictional arguments. They are very compelling and they support our arguments as well. There are definitely arguments that can be derived from that report and will be used. Reference will possibly be made as well.
Umaasa pa rin ang kampo ni dating Pangulong Duterte na mailalabas siya sa ICC detention sa lalong madaling panahon o bago pa ang confirmation of charges hearing sa darating na Setyembre.
Binasa ko yung document, mahabang isinabmit itong document na inattach ni Attorney Roque, isinabmit ng mga abogado ni Tatay Digong, ni Attorney Kaufman at Professor Dov Jacobs. Napakagandang pagkagawa na ang I don't know kung tama itong parang jurisdictional argument ba ang tawag dito sa isinabmit, na sinasabi na walang jurisdiction ang ICC sa Pilipinas, kaya dapat i-release na ng ICC si Tatay Digong. So, magbasa lang ako sa few, dito na sa last, conclusion and relief. So, basahin ko. The liberty of the individual is at stake, and the present prosecutor should not be fighting tooth and nail to perpetuate or defend an erroneous decision taken by his predecessor. Indeed, the defense is informed that neither the former or current prosecutors sought input from any of their special advisors on the issues pertinent to the current debate. Moreover, as can now be revealed, no less, pakinggan nyo ginamit nila si President Marcos Jr. as reference. No less than the incumbent President of the Philippines, Ferdinand Marcos Jr., has implied accepted for jurisdictional reasons that former President Duterte should not be tried at the International Criminal Court. In an exchange of letters, President Marcos even gave a written undertaking to the effect that his government would not assist the ICC in any way, shape, or form. In light of the aforementioned, the defense reiterates that the preconditions for the exercise of jurisdiction under Article 12 in the situation of the Philippines were not met at the time of the pre-trial chamber authorized the opening of an investigation on 15 September 2021. The Republic of the Philippines was no longer a state party to the Rome Statute at that critical point in time. As a consequence, all procedural steps taken in the situation and subsequently in the case against Mr. Rodrigo Roa Duterte lacks legal foundation and should be nullified forthwith. The defense requests the pre-trial chamber find that there is no legal basis for the continuation of the proceedings against Mr. Rodrigo Roa Duterte and to order his immediate and unconditional release. Firmado, Nicholas Kaufman, Counsel for Mr. Rodrigo Duterte, Professor Dr. Dov Jacobs, Associate Counsel for Mr. Rodrigo Roa Duterte. Yan. Yan po ang document. Mahabang document. Binasa ko, maganda ang pagkagawa. Isinabmit na ng defense team ni PRRD doon sa pre-trial chamber. To me, this is good news. Ako, naniniwala ako na magagaling ang mga judges ng ICC. Very concerned sila sa rule of law dito. Yung liberty of an individual. My humble opinion, malaki ang chances, malaki ang pag-asa natin na papaboran ng mga pre-trial judges itong jurisdictional argument na ito na isinabmit ng defense team. Kaya, let's continue to pray, Hindi pa ito 100% na makakalabas si Tatay Digong. Kalang malaking pag-asa na. Na baka, kasi very optimistic si Attorney Kaufman na hindi na aabutin yung trial. Alam ba yung trial? September 23? Hindi na aabutin yun.